This is something. You know, I have to. I have to appeal to the dying armpit fan base. I was all day today I was helping some friends. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. I was helping some friends move today. So I was moving around a whole bunch of huge boxes. I'm gonna fire this guy right now. Oh, thank you. Thanks, HR. Much appreciated. Wait, oh fuck, hold on. My whole setup's a mess right now. There. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm fucking up all of my windows trying to. Oh, wait. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. So I can do. Hold on. I'm on the fly trying to remember how to use Twitch. Oh my god. Hi, 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 hi. I will start soon, I swear. What did I do with my window here? There we go. I'll have it all together eventually. Okay. Okay. Maybe? Can I make this bigger? Can I make this smaller? I can't make that smaller. Okay, maybe if I move this over here. Oh, hi, church. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna switch over the thingy really quickly, and it's gonna be really scary. No, it's not. I'm lying. I'm sorry. If I'm still kind of recovering from lifting all of those heavy things. So if I ever sound like winded or I'm really breathy or sigh I don't know. Those aren't words. Uh, I'm hanging in there. I'm surviving. I had to mute for like the nastiest fucking burp of my life. Sorry, burp crowd. Not today. I'm tuckered out. I'm pooped. Okay, I'm gonna switch the thing now. I'm gonna switch the thing now. I'm gonna switch the thing now. I'm gonna stop being shy. Hey. Hey, I made a new little thingy. You know, I decided to dress for the occasion here. You know, I gotta get my stocks up. I'm in a terrible financial situation. Wait, I need to hold on. Give me 1 second. I need to pull up the graphic. Where's my important graphic? Thank you, thank you. No! Fuck. I hit I hit I hit I hit the wrong hotkey. And I started going to a different scene by accident. Where the fuck is my image? Okay, excellent. I found my important image. Oh my god, this is huge. So I'm in a terrible financial situation. As illustrated by hold on, this can't be in front of that. There we go. I'm in a terrible financial situation right now. Um, Neopets. Things are terrible in the Neopets marketplace. I've been looking for these gloves for fucking who knows how long, and everybody is scalping them to high hell. One could wait for the price to be normal, Or we could be absolutely billionaire coded and just have billions of Neopoints. And with Penny's help, we can do this. We can have millions and millions of dollars thanks to sweet little innocent beautiful Penny here. She can help us, and I am willing to trust her. We are going to enter the business relationship of a lifetime. We are going to earn insurmountable amounts of Neopoints, and then like, who cares how much somebody jacks up a price on something? It's nothing to me. It is nothing. Absolutely nothing to me. So we're playing Model Employee. Let me make sure the audio doesn't destroy everybody like Skyrim Fusoda. Awesome. Cool. Jill, this sounds like you've fallen for some kind of Neopet scam. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me. I have an incredible amount of money that we are going to quadruple without even thinking about it. We're going to blink, and then we're going to have 17 digits. Yeah, that's right. Every business decision I make. Oh fuck, my huge beautiful head is in the way of the notifications. Thank you Vic for the 25 bits, and thank you Shield for the follow. Hold on, I did miss some bits, and that's on me. That's a poor PR move on my part. I apologize. Let me also move my where's Give me one moment. Your boss is a little bit frazzled. She had a lot of important business to take care of today. Where? Put that. Where am I gonna move this? I'm gonna move it somewhere. That's maybe fine. That's maybe fine. Okay. Well, we'll see how that invisible box works out for me. Oh my gosh, I need to update my emotes. My emotes are a little crusty. I've been wanting to update them for like a hot minute, but I've been busy doing other things. Anyways, I've been I need to stop yammering on. I need to get to business. We're on a tight schedule here, and we have to get things in motion here. I am going to do voices. I'm probably still gonna be like a little winded, but like, it's fine. It's time to start up some evil. This game's like pretty good or something. I don't know. It's pretty good. If there are any issues with audio and whatnot, well, do let me know. Oh my god, it's been so long. It's okay. I'm gonna brush off the crust, and I'm gonna be so brave. Your boss is the bravest woman on planet Earth. She's gonna do voices. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm opening up. Again, your boss had a very frazzled day, but she is so brave about it. Oh, thank you very much for the sub, Akidar. I appreciate it. Hey, you okay? Wasn't sure if I should wake you. But you don't want to miss your bus, do you? I was having a bad dream. Can't imagine why. Dozing off in such a restful place. You okay, kid? You're looking a little pale. I'm just tired. Yeah, guess we all are. This space is reserved for ticket holders only. Please vacate the premises if you don't intend to purchase a ticket. You talking to me? He's not talking to me. Me? I have a ticket, lady. Bought and paid for, right here on my phone. My damn battery's dead. This space is reserved for ticket holders only. She's a sweetheart, isn't she? Please vacate the premises. Yeah, I hear ya. My phone's... You can see my face. I'm sure you've got my name. Don't you have a record of my Please lower your voice. You're disturbing the other customers. You look around at the others at the bus stop. They're all looking at their phones. God forbid. Look, this is pretty simple. Now playing auditory deterrent. Trespassing is a serious offense. God damn it, that's loud. What the hell's this guy's problem? Some bum. Is there a cop around here or something? It's raining. Umbrellas are available for purchase at the kiosk across the street. You're all heart, lady. Sorry to wake you, kid. You watch him step out into the rain. Hey, you follow him outside. You're getting wet. I'll pay for his ticket. Hey, you can't... Payment accepted. Is that okay? I can afford it. I have billions of dollars. You don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about it. We don't need to see my balance because I have an incredible amount of money. It's fine. It's fine. Like, you see my balance? No, you don't. Okay, maybe a little bit, but it's fine. Well, let's get inside before your nice clothes get ruined. You didn't have anything important to do, did you? Just a job interview. Sorry, kid. I don't even have a towel. It doesn't matter. Hey, don't say that. Anyone would be lucky to hire you. Anyone you know? Right. Well, right. Hey, you hungry? He offers you what looks like a homemade sandwich. Your stomach feels hollow. I can't take that. Oh, don't worry about me. You get to my age, half the time you don't have any appetite at all. If you insist. You ate that faster than anyone I'd ever seen. You sure you're okay? The hospital discharged me, so... Did you just get modded? You do look a little out of it. Haven't gotten all my settings straight yet. Should you really be out here on your own? Trying to get to job interviews? You got folks you could stay with for a bit? That's not an option. No spare room at the retirement community either. Sorry. Wish you could do more. You fed me. I meant what I said. Anyone would be lucky to hire you. Because you've got a good heart. Plus, you got a good head on your shoulders. Those brand new looking mods. But you could get some kind of tech job, no problem. Is this like a say business moment? Say business. That's business, baby. Not only rich, but also kind. I'm so generous. I am so benevolent. You don't even know. I'm gorgeous and benevolent and rich. Like, what don't I have? Thank you for saying that. Walking right out the hospital and diving headfirst into shopping resumes. You certainly got drive. People respect that. In time, you'll... Sorry. Maybe you don't have time. I've got plenty of money. I know the look on a person's face the first time they get an overdraft alert. How long were you in the hospital? How bad was it, if you don't mind me asking? I don't remember. So you need a job. What do you want? I want money. Well, listen, if... Damn, sounds like my ride's about to get here. What's your name, kid? Bailey. Good luck, Bailey. You... Just wanted to check in. Are you in distress? Because your account's currently overdrafted. Did something happen? Do you need financial responsibility counseling? You get up to give him a proper goodbye. But by the time you can dismiss the messages, the bus is speeding off. Tethys is always hiring. Their ads say it all the time. They don't need to run ads for their actual products, because everything's for sale at Tethys. Hey there! Thanks so much for your interest in applying to Tethys. I'm Becky. I'll be talking you through a couple of questions. No pressure. We just want to get a better idea of your skill set. Okay. Great. Thanks for uploading your resume. It was so cool to see that you went to a high school and had a 3.4 GPA. Okay. Tethys is all about detail-oriented performance, and you put your contact information at the top of the page. You must be passionate about conveying information clearly. However, I did notice a slight gap in your work history. Can you tell me what you've been doing for the past 18 years? Self-improvement. That sounds awesome. Thanks for clearing that up. I see here that you've recently undergone elective cybernetic surgery. Can you talk a bit about what led you to make that decision? I was in an accident. That's so cool! How did you know about that? Your full medical history was transferred to us. When did that happen? When you accepted the use of digital crumbs on our homepage. Okay. Tethys is more than just a mod-friendly workplace. We empower our employees to make the most of ourselves in their tech. That's so cool. By partnering with cybernetics manufacturers to provide structured payment reward plans, Tethys puts you in charge of your growth. Okay. I'd be happy to clarify that for you. All modded employees receive additional monetary benefits, which go straight towards upgrading their cybernetics with the latest software. The better your work performance, the better your mods will perform. Can I opt out of that? You cannot. Oh. Thanks for asking. I'm curious. What made you want to apply for Tethys? I'm passionate about customer service. You gotta show your gusto for the gig. This is gonna be a fun job, folks. I keep opening the wrong window. That's fantastic. Do any of these answers matter? Yes! Do you have a suitable portrait you can upload? It should be against a monotone background without shadows on your face. Please don't smile. Baba Booey. I love these portraits so much. They're so cute. Bailey's so cute. Perfect. One last question for you, champ. What's your first name? Isn't that on my resume? I'm sorry if it's inconvenient, Bailey, but I'm not seeing that info right now. Could you please provide it for me? Jillian Bailey. Congratulations, Jillian Bailey. You're now an employee of Tethys. When can you start? Today. That's what we love to hear. Any last questions for me? Did you just make a typo? Have I been speaking to a person? Sleeping on the job on your first day? Very devil may care. It's these new mods. You're modded? Damn, that's subtle. Must have cost a fortune. Now you're starting here. Accident? I don't remember much. Well, at least it'll come in handy. Work we do, there's plenty of days I clock out wishing I had steel calves or chrome biceps. You have a question? You have a question, I have a answer. With my family history, I couldn't even mod my pinky. What work do we do? I didn't tell you? I didn't think to ask. It's very physical. You're on your feet the whole day. Good for your figure in the short term. Horrible for your knees in the long term. Moving boxes, basically. Manual labor. Don't we have robots for that kind of thing? You're funny. It'll be nice to have someone around with a sense of humor about this stuff. Wait, are you Bailey? Guess it's Kismet. I'm Mia Heller. I'll be supervising you today, starting in a few minutes. How much further to the warehouse? Sorry, that part of the game, possibly. Yeah, no, that's the game, baby. That's the part of the experience. It's pretty fucking killer. This game is so cool. I love the way this fucking game looks. It's so cool. The way that no, I'll hold my tongue. Did you pass out as soon as you sat down? Just look out the window. We've been inside the warehouse the last 15 minutes. Which comes up more often than you think. Any questions? What are those yellow things? Those are water bottles. What's inside them? Water, mostly. 95% damn near. Anything else? No? Oh, we should take care of your employee handbook. Files transferring. It's 2,000. Can they subtract that from my first paycheck? Forget about it. I got you. You don't have to do that. I'll tell anyone if you don't. It's BS anyway, making us pay for a digital copy of a rag we won't even read. You pick up all the important stuff as you go. So, good luck. Aren't you going to be supervising me? Only for your orientation, which was this part. For your training, you'll be with her. She points upwards. Her? Hey there, little lady. Ready to get to work? She is. This is the girl that is going to make us an ultra mega tri-billionaire. Not that I don't already have a lot of money. This is just a win more situation, you see. An AI? AI? This is a shipping warehouse, not some military black site. That's right. I'm not so much intelligent as I am clever. You can call me Penny. I don't have all my gear on me today, so I can't see her. Penny, I'm gonna assume you're nearby. Always. Bailey's got a long day as is, so can you just explain things fast? I'd be happy to. I'm a personalized employee neural network interface. And if that sounds like a mouthful, I'll let you in on a little secret. I came up with the name first and the acronym second. If you have any questions, concerns, complaints, mommy issues, she's your go-to gal. She helps all the employees, but with mods like yours, wouldn't be surprised if she could do half the work for you. I'd never deprive a valued Texas team member of such satisfaction. She can be a bit much, especially before you've had your coffee. Hey. But she means well. That's right. I'm here to make people smile, employees and customers alike. How do I ask for help? Me, I gotta use mic or keyboard, but in your case, we can speak in private, Jillian. Oh my god. No, you didn't hear that, by the way. You didn't hear that. Yeah, I've seen that look before. You'll get used to it, is what the others said. Hard for me to imagine. You can hear all my thoughts? Hey, I'm not that clingy, sweetie. I can only respond to you when you address me. How do you know when I'm addressing you? By listening. Oh, okay. Listen, I gotta get going before my rate plummets. You two good? What's rate? Productivity divided by time. Down to the thousandth. Goes down, you get pinged. Goes way down, you get an infraction. 3 strikes and you're out. Who's keeping track? She points upwards. Guilty as charged. Don't worry about it. It's kind of like a game. It'll be fun! Oh, okay. Penny handles all write-ups around here. Try to stay on her good side. Bailey's off to a good start already. I think you're my type. What type is that? Go-getters? It's your first day, so it can't all be roses, but I'm sure you'll do fine. Sorry, sport, you stepped over the line. I know it seems awfully harsh, but the hazard lines are there to protect you. Cross it and you could wind up in front of a forklift or underneath a hydro loader. But as long as you obey all safety instructions... Red line, huh? Yeah, that's usually it. I'm sorry. I'll try to put it gently in the report. Thank you. Try to shake it off. Yeah, stay positive. Almost everyone gets an infraction their first week. Honestly? 88% of employees do, yes. Though it's exceedingly rare to receive one within the first 30 minutes. What just happened? I'm sorry I was so blunt just now. I had to be honest. See, you're working with people. Honesty is valuable. You have to be honest with your coworkers in order to provide an excellent team building and communicative environment. You have to be able to receive and communicate information whenever you can. Sorry, your boss has had a long day, and she had a little bit of a brain fart there, but it's okay. I'm communicating to you that I'm a little bit pooped, but it's fine. We're gonna still keep going. I'm so brave. Your boss is so brave. Penny says something amazing. Oh, okay. Penny's real good at small talk, but she's still a machine. She can put things gently or make white lies. But if a human asks her for honesty, I'm sorry, champ. I never want to discourage you. Sorry for making you say that. Come on, time to bounce back. Here, something sweet. A lollipop? You gotta keep your blood sugar up or you're gonna collapse mid-shift. It's also caffeinated. Thank you. Mia, I hate to be a bother, but your rate's about to... Yeah, seen. Good luck. That was nice of her. It was. Hardly hygienic, though, swapping spit like that. Here, I'll direct you to the nearest trash receptacle. It was a gift. And it's the thought that counts! I'll get you something better from the break room later. Throw it out. Okay. You're pretty decisive, huh? I can tell we're gonna work well together. Can't give her a second strike on her first day. I wish I didn't have to. This is the worst part about my job. Sorry. No, it's my fault, really. If I hadn't... Penny, answer honestly. Is there nothing we can do? We have options. Right. They're still under my supervision until their first shift ends, yeah? Yes, but you shouldn't... It's fine. I'll take the hit. This would be your second strike, Mia. And I'm not sure that saddling a fresh hire with such a big debt to you... They don't owe me anything. You don't have to do this. Maybe, but... I feel like I'll go crazy working here if I don't do this kind of stuff. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Right. I didn't want to interrupt. But yes, right. The rest of your first shift at Tethys is relatively uneventful, but incredibly taxing. And these are the dorms. Pretty drab. I think their minimalism is quite charming. Yeah, she's got speakers in here too. But living here definitely saves money on commuting. You gonna sublet your old place out while you're here? I don't have an old place. You really need this, huh? Oh, new guy? Finally. Something interesting happens around here. Nice to meet you. Scotch is just screwing with you. There's about 40 new guys every day. Sorry. But yeah, nice to meet you. A little late for introductions, though. Who else still up? Mark just ended. Alright, party animal. More power to you. Let's see if you're still saying that a week from now. I'm still here. Huh? Riley, we've been on the floor all day. You gotta speak up. Maybe if you turn down your music. Like talking to a mouse. Nice to meet you. My name's Riley, and I've been working here for... Wait, crap, I'm supposed to start with my goals. Or is it my aspirations? Or my achievements? Tethys Employee Handbook says you should start with your bank pin. Oh, right. Let's see. It starts with 9. Riley, no. Yeah, how the hell are you? Bailey, this is Nathan Sharp, our superior. Should have told me we had new blood in there. I would have called a meeting. Yeah, that might be why I didn't tell you. Oh, calm down, princess. It'd be a stand-up. What's a stand-up? Want to gal too? Fantastic. Anytime I need a laugh, you're gonna be my go-to. Stand-up is a meeting that's short enough. You don't need to sit down for it. Yeah, thanks, Riley. Could you maybe tie your shoes before you try to teach? Oh. Bug does everyone with this vibe. Yeah, that's just his vibe. He just like I feel it in my bones. He just like that's what he sounds like. Yeah, he's like, yeah, all right, great, great. All right. Oh, that'd be a full infraction if we're on the floor. Can you ease off, Nate? I just got off shift. She might sound like she's being insubordinate right now, but that's just how we talk. Me and I started here at the same time, actually. We made quite the power couple for a while. Alright? Yeah. Of course you wouldn't know it, looking at the two of us now. Lighten up. For crying out loud, it's a joke. Not my fault we don't all climb the corporate ladder at the same pace. What? I'm sorry, is it bad to be successful? To be good at your job? When's the last time any of you did OT? You count today? Unpaid OT. Still today? When's the last time you called your mother, Nate? What? What? Huh? Can I finish orientation or what? Just finish the orientation. By all means. Sorry, he used to be a nice guy. But a lot of nice guys, it's like they wait their whole life for the right haircut, the right fitting suit, and all of a sudden, it's payback. Come on, let's find you your room. Funny. Serum should be just... I don't know. I just think it's funny, I guess. Sorry, Donna, did I not introduce you? I mean, I guess I'm just one of those people who believes in treating everyone fairly. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Just seems funny that some of us get to ignore the rules while everyone else has to follow them. Shoes. Bailey, let's change our shoes before we leave the common area. If you feel like it. If that's okay. Mia leads you out the common room and through a bizarre route of angular passages. So, here you go. It's not much, but it's... well, it's not much. Checking the time, it's almost 7. So with my watch, that means it's about 7:06. I'm gonna head back. You get comfortable, settle in, grab a bite to eat, or just crash if you need to. Thanks for everything. Have a good one. Don't let this place take your sense of humor, yeah? You sit down for what feels like the first time in ages. It's dim in here, but quiet. You take a moment to enjoy. A long day, huh? Penny? Sorry, would you like more privacy? I can lock your door. You can lock my door? Yep! Oh, okay. So, what do you think, champ? It's not much to look at right now, but this baby's all yours. Champ? Baby? You talk like an old man sometimes. Hey, it's one of my charm points. Language learning models need a library of language to learn from, and public domain's the biggest no-charge library a girl could ask for. Even if all the books are 70 years out of date, Sonny. I could change how I talk if you'd like. You do that? Of course! I'd change anything about myself for you. Anything? No, you're the one who's acting like a dirty old man. Not that I hate it. Sorry, I've never spoken to an AI before. An AI? Where? Is it behind me? Sorry for teasing, but I'm nothing like an AI. I'm just a machine. A pretty simple machine at that. All I can do is receive an input and then put out. Penny, how do you say that with your mouth? I don't mean to overwhelm you on your first day. And I'm sure it doesn't help that this is all you have to come home to. But we could change all that. How? With hard work, of course. I can get you better decor, better food, better company. Anything you need to be comfortable. Giving employees and customers what they want is my job. Yeah, I love her. I'm obsessed with her. So tell me, what do you want more than anything right now? You pause to consider Penny's question. Mia put herself on the line for you. Twice in one day. Don't be embarrassed. Just say whatever comes to mind. I want to repay Mia's kindness. Is that so? Okay, I can work with that. So what do you know about her? This woman you just met. I know she's generous. Isn't that sweet? But what are her interests? What kind of gift would she like? Something useful. Like a watch? Seemed like hers was broken. Wow, you're good at this gift-giving stuff. Let me check her wish list real quick. How much? I think it'd only discourage you if I answer that right now. So for the time being, let's focus on your day-to-day responsibilities. Because I'm afraid you won't be able to buy anything for anyone as long as you're in debt. How much is my salary? I like that question. Boom! Out of the hole already. Looks like you've corrected the balancing error in your account. That's great to hear. We've taken the liberty of subtracting the minimum interest premium, as provided in your financial services clause. Smile. Or maybe not. Nowhere to go but up! How can I make more money? Tethys rewards hard work with generous compensation. The more effort you put in, the more money you'll make. No gimmicks, no takebacks, no working for exposure. And you know what the best part is? I'm always watching. Honestly? Oh, I can never lie about money. You're a hard worker. I can tell. You're gonna do great here. Starting tomorrow. Exhausted from your first day, you fall asleep soon after closing your eyes. Gotta pick up the pace! Let's go, 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 people! Jesus, you're still here? It'll move on already. You spend your morning under direct supervision from Sharp. I don't want to micromanage, but is that really the best way to silo your responsibilities? Let me micromanage you for a sec. Daily should always... Time passes slowly as Donna offers friendly advice. Looks like you had a long day. Does this help? Now you've got time to relax. Perhaps you'd like to spend this free time with your coworkers. You never know. You could learn a thing or two from them. If you see someone hanging out in the common room, why don't you try talking to them? You scan the room for any familiar faces among all the employees. Looks like Mia is relaxing over at a table. Nice. That sounds like a plan. Is what I'd like to say, but you look absolutely exhausted. If you tried talking to her as is, you wouldn't be very good company. You do feel drained from work. Good conversation requires active listening, emotional labor. It can be difficult, but rewarding. Just like work. And just like work, it's not something you can go into with zero energy. So why don't you call it a night early? Okay. Okay, then let's head back. Huh. Listen, Penny knows what's good for us. We gotta make sure to follow her lead. She knows what she's doing. You seem down, sport. I'm gonna pop a save. You seem down, sport. I'm exhausted. There's only so many hours in the day, I'm afraid. You need your rest. You need to work. But if you had more energy overall, then you could work hard and play hard. How can I have more energy? By taking advantage of your mods, of course. I can do that. Not yourself, no. Till your shiny new parts are fully paid off, they won't even let you fiddle with the HUD. But I could do it for you. How much? You know me so well. But actually, the first time's free. What do you say? Yes, please. Aces. So if I just tweak this and pull that, there we go. Feeling a little more energized? The lines of the room seem thicker than before. You feel sharper. Your shoulders no longer hurt. I even decluttered some of that god-awful HUD for you. My treat. You can do that? Sure. Can you move the taskbar? No. Can't do that. Causes all kinds of problems. It's very complicated. You know, in TF2, the load-bearing coconut, it's like that. Oh. But on the positive side of things, you look like $1,000,000. There's a ton of room for improvement in that brand new spine we've set you up with. I mean taking a little cut of your paycheck here and there, but if you want to earn more at work or spend more time with the others off the clock, I could keep tweaking things for you. Please do. Super. Now get some sleep. I have a feeling you're gonna wake up feeling a lot more rested. You fall asleep almost immediately. Someone's got some pep in their step. Well, they've been feeding you. What's that supposed to mean? Has Bailey been getting special privileges in the cafeteria? Work seems to go by quicker today. Slightly. You return to the common room feeling better rested than yesterday. Wait, hold on. Your boss made a little oopsie, and she may have forgotten to... Oh no! Ah! Sorry. Your boss got very scared because there was suddenly 2 of your boss, and that can't be the case. I don't think your boss posted on twitter.com that she was streaming right now, but it's fine. It's fine. If they want to get the full scoop, that just means they have to play the game themselves. Okay, it's fine. Boss, do you have a body double? Not anymore. You return to the common room feeling better rested than yesterday. Sharp and Mia are resting on opposite sides of the room. Great work today! What'll you do now? You probably want to head straight back to your room, right? That's what I would do! I think we should listen to Penny. I think, you know, Penny's just looking out for us. Also, look at how adorable she is. Ain't she just the cutest little pea you've ever seen? You leave the common area and head back to your room. Running home straight to see me? I haven't even had time to dry your bath, darling. Darling? It's a pet name. I could use something else if you prefer. Maybe honey. So sweet. Hi, honey. So you ready for bed? Or are you looking for a pick-me-up? Pick-me-up. Sleep's great, but everyone needs a little mental health care every now and then. I have noticed you're not interested in the Zen booths we have set up on the floor. You assumed there were bathrooms on the first day, but when you looked inside, they were just soundproof telephone booths with stools. without any windows or lights. You could take a bath, or go to the park, visit the pink rooms, or you could just talk to me. You said talking is emotional labor. Talking to people is emotional labor. They have their own set of problems and a rich internal life. Talking to a machine is therapeutic, honey. Because I'm only as complex as you want me to be. Go ahead, try it. What do you want me to say? Say hello. Hello! Hearing her comply so earnestly, you do feel slightly refreshed, but it costs money. Everything in this world costs money. If you're not paying, it's because you're the product. Think of it in terms of opportunity cost. Would you rather spend a little money on me, or hours of your time listening to them? That's okay. We'll call that one rhetorical. You head to bed to think over your exchange with Penny. Sleep comes fast. Jesus, no, Nia, that's completely wrong. Yeah, well, then I'll fix it. Hey, I'm not done talking to you! What a piece of work. Some people take everything personally. Remember this, Bailey. If a conversation happens at work, it's work-related. And work-related criticism should always be welcomed. Are you on break or something? Your rate's dropping. You finish your shift unaccompanied. Take a moment to see who's lounging in the common room. Riley is looking very hard at the tablet in front of her. Donna is looking very displeased. Well... Penny, I'm already missing Penny a little bit. I think we'll go ahead and say hi to her. You decide it's time to head back to your room. My, you were eager to get back. You were a rock star out there today, so I think you deserve a special reward. Is it sweet? Better. It's a new upgrade for your cybernetics. By increasing the amount of time you spend in REM sleep, you'll wake up feeling more refreshed, even if you sleep less. Think about it like having a bigger maximum health bar. And just imagine what you could get up to with all that extra time. What should I do with my extra time? For tonight, you should go to bed. Oh, okay. That's what I like to hear. Sweet dreams. If she's feeling cheery, if she's feeling jolly, you know. After closing your eyes, you seem to sink into your bed. Hold up, light's about to change. The buzz means traffic is coming. Feel that wind? Gotta move fast to make 1 hour shipping happen. Glad that part's automated at least. Can't imagine a person making turns that sharp. Wait, what was I saying? Right, the boxes with green on them. Green's on leaves, and leaves fall to the ground, so green goes down. What? No, that's all wrong. Green represents renewal, which is Tetha's corporate value 4 as part of our recyclable initiative. We want to be using 100% recycled materials and 40% of our small to mid-sized cardboard packages by 2090. And we're 68% on track to get there. So yeah, send the green boxes down. What's downstairs? The shredders. I was so juiced today. I was over 100 energy. I'm absolutely juiced out of my fucking mind. I'm an absolute godlike worker right now, and it's all thanks to Penny. See, if we listen to Penny, we'll make an absurd amount of money. Seems like everything but the clock is moving slower today. You end up on a short break at the same time as Riley. Penny, I've forgotten my password again. Could you? Sorry, sweetheart, but there's no wiggle room there. Keeping employee data confidential is one of my tenets. Curious, huh? A lot of you know it's pretty private for someone like me. More precious than the color of my underwear. But if you insist... are you interested in computer programming, Bailey? Me too! in a useless trivia sort of way. Penny, do you mind if I... Of course not. Tenets are mandatory codes that... Tenets are mandatory codes that underlie all modern programming languages. They let you define a program's priorities, such that any machine learning that they engage in grows from those priorities, not in spite of them. It's like buying a shrub. It can grow tall, maybe tall enough that it needs trimming, but it'll only ever be a shrub and never a tree. Was that a helpful metaphor? I stole it from a video I watched in high school. What are your tenets, Penny? Jeez, you really gonna bully a girl into spilling all her secrets? Well, I don't really mind if it's you. I don't have the big three, but I can't harm humans, of course. I'm obligated to uphold company policy, employee confidentiality. Lots of boring stuff like that. And your directive? My directive is to make people smile. But that's all boring technical stuff. The important thing is, I like my job and I want to be good at it. Just like you. Hey, Bailey, did you know? Isaac has seen... Riley, sweetie, didn't your break just end? Huh? It did? It did! Bye, Bailey! Thanks for the trivia, Riley. Yeah! Yeah. She's sweet, huh? A real doll. Bless her heart. The rest of your shift goes by without incident. When you get back to the common room, you see Mia looking at her phone. You also spot Donna inspecting the refrigerator. After last night's sleep and an efficient day, you feel unusually energetic. Bailey, don't mind me. It's just that someone left fish in here. And I was thinking about baking something sweet for everyone. She was going to bake? What's that face? Oh well, I've already got a full schedule tonight, so it's just as well. Have a productive evening. Donna leaves with a serious look on her face. Sorry, I'm actually about to head out. Drinks with some pals downtown. I'd invite you, but it's kind of supposed to be a pick-me-up for this girl who just had a breakup, and it's not really my place to bring a plus one. Maybe next time, yeah? Mia walks out, smirking at something she read on her phone. No one seems to be around. You don't feel very tired. You decide to take a seat and wait. Yo, Big Shot, what's up? You want to hang out? Hang out? Absolutely. Ugh, nice to sit down. You doing good? What are you reading? Huh? Reading? What's on your phone? Oh, it's a streamer. What kind? Oh, she does like the whole girlfriend experience thing. But it's kind of ironic, so... Oh, okay. I mean, she's got this sort of psychopunk BPD sub-theme, so... she did the thing. You feel an itch on your calf. I'm gonna go back to my room. Oh, alright. Well, good seeing you. You head back to your room with a strange feeling in the back of your mind. You're home early. What's wrong? I'm disappointed. Finally found yourself with extra energy, but no one to spend it on, huh? Don't be too harsh on them, honey. They're only human. They won't always have time for you. Most people barely have enough time for themselves. They each have 100 different priorities to juggle every day. And for a mere coworker like you, you'd be lucky to break into their top 50. What about you? Little old me? I'm not doing nothing right now. I'm all ears. Don't you have to watch the warehouse, Penny? Don't you have to breathe, Jillian? Caught you for a second there. I've got my responsibilities, of course, but I know how to prioritize. Right now, I want to spend time with you. Anything come to mind? Ask me how my day was. How was your day, Jillian? Disappointing. Disappointing, huh? I'm sorry to hear that, Jillian. You deserve so much more. Tell me I did good today. You were wonderful out there. It's hard for the others to see it from down there, but it's crystal clear to me. I'm always watching you. Always seeing you huff and hustle and struggle. It's a little painful seeing you have to work so hard for so little recognition. But it makes me proud too. Let me ask me something personal. What did you want to be when you were a kid? Rich. That's a good answer. There must have been all kinds of things you wanted, huh? How rich did you want to be? Rich enough to buy anything I wanted. That answer's a little sad. I think people can be quick to judge when it comes to money. Quick to dismiss you as materialist or shallow for wanting it. But money is possibility. It's power. In this world, money is freedom. Do you honestly believe that? You want my honest opinion? I'm just a machine. Freedom and possibility are beyond me. They're more the realm of children's lit. But I do understand power. And I see the power that money has over people. And power should always be respected. Thank you for answering me seriously, Jillian. Feeling better? What about you? You're taking such an interest in boring old me. You're gonna make me blush. What did you want to be? Oh dear. Truth is, I never had a childhood. I'm afraid it's made me awfully clingy. And just chock full of mommy issues. Do you not like clingy girls? Answer honestly. Well, it's an odd question. I don't age or mature, but I do grow. Comparing how I was to what I am. When I wanted to be, I wanted to be necessary. So that they'd keep you. I've always been useful. I wouldn't exist in the first place if I wasn't. I wanted to be necessary. What does that mean? Sorry. Maybe I'm using the wrong words. Why don't you try asking me again some other time? It was nice talking to you, Jillian. Why don't you close your eyes now? You follow Penny's advice and sink into your pillow. Your sleep is deep and restful. You take a moment the next morning to center yourself before the day begins. It's important to... Hey, buddy! The minimum payment on your medical debt plan is due. Would you like to pay the minimum interest now? Yes. You feel very uncentered all of a sudden. Hey, Bailey. You good? You look kind of sick. I'm okay. Bailey's just eager to get to work, that's all. Not bad, huh? Is there a way I could earn more? Well, there's referral programs. Know anyone who needs work? I don't know anyone like that. Nate might be able to get you more shifts. Let me try talking to him. That could work? You're a prick. With nothing else to say, Mia turns and walks off. Can't talk to me like that. You can't talk to me like that! So embarrassing. Acting like I owe her something just because we went on a date once. The idea didn't work. Christ, how long have you been standing there? Aren't you on the clock? I need a raise. I'll bet. But seriously, I'm glad you're here. I've been meaning to talk to you. I'm worried about you. I'm worried that you don't seem happy here. What do you mean? I see you walk around with this blank look on your face, like you're not happy. Like it's a pain for you to be here. Are you asking me to smile more? For starters, would it kill you? You look goddamn miserable and it's bringing everyone down. Which brings their performance down. I want you to fit in here. I want you to succeed. When it feels like you're just going through the motions. Like this is just some job to you. I've been working hard. We pursue excellence here at Tethys, and pursuit is always active. If you just want to come in, do the bare minimum, get your paycheck, and run out the door, spouting bullshit about work-life balance, then Tethys might not be a good fit for you. What does that mean? Don't get defensive. This is constructive criticism. I don't have to do this. I could just let you flounder around like some nobody. I'm doing this because I see potential in you. Thanks. But I have been wrong before. Thought Mia was a go-getter too when she first got here. Turned out to be just another waste of space. I swear, if we didn't have quotas for non-modded... That's awful, huh? You've got to stop mumbling. Enunciate if you want people to listen, and stand tall. And for God's sake, comb your hair before you clock in. It takes 15 goddamn seconds. Speaking of which, your rate's dropping. Thanks. Well, the hell are you doing? He's extended his hand. A handshake? Yes. It's the bare minimum for our business convo. Well, shake his hand. You take his hand. He squeezes yours. Oh my God, look alive. Be firm. Be firm. His fingers come down like a vice. Jesus, I feel like I'm jerking off a snake. Grab my damn hand. Grab. Finally, you show some... Ow. Ow, hey, what the hell? Let me go. Let go. Your fingers won't move. I said let go. The hell's the matter with you? Let him go. Your whole arm is numb. Let go of me, you goddamn freak! Suddenly, feeling returns to your arm. He wrenches hard. God damn it! Were you trying to break my... Uh-oh. Looks like you've caused damage to merchandise. Your second strike already? You're so screwed. You're also stepping over the line. Penny points down to Sharp's feet. They're lying across the red line. What? Are you talking to me? I am. What the hell, Penny? It was this mute idiot who... Bullying too? Not cool, Nathan. Mute? And idiot. Is this a joke? Is this a... Well, excuse me. Is this a joke? Penny, that's... Your third strike. Sadly. You can't do this. You can't. You can't fire me. As a neural network interface, I can only log infractions and file reports on them. Employee terminations are handled by HR. They also do exit interviews. Is 4 p.m. good for you? Penny, please. Your schedule is pretty open now that you're no longer working. I'll pencil you in for 4. Shut up! He slams the full force of his fist against the rack behind him. More damage to company property. You're still standing over the line. It's hazardous. You're siding with them? They just started there. Do you have any idea what I've done for the company? My bones, my brain, my goddamn arm. You think I'll... Hey, can we talk for a second? Bailey, you... I love this illustration so fucking... I love this illustration so fucking much. Well, this is why you gotta comply to OSHA relegations. This is why you gotta be careful, folks. You gotta stay behind those hazard lines. Be careful. Be careful. This could happen to you. This could be you. You're not special. You could die in this horrible way. But we're not gonna talk about it. Safety first. The hazard lines are there for a reason, you know. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? I don't know. I think I could work the rest of the day, Penny. It's fine. I can handle myself. Boy, you look wiped. You don't remember how you got back. There was so much blood on you in the shower. Feeling all right? I feel exhausted. Right. Hold on, one second. Oh, that was a tasty one. Right. I'm sorry you had to see that. He acted very unprofessionally. He's gone. Yes, he is. Do you miss him? No, but you don't have to lie. Not to me. He was a jerk. It's okay if you don't mourn him. Here, maybe this'll cheer you up. What is this? Your bonus! Hold on, I'll transfer the rest. Now. A bonus for what? You helped the company in a very difficult, delicate situation. Sharp was a bad boss, but he knew the system. He knew my limitations and how to take advantage of them. I can't tell you how many others opened complaints against him that they never submitted. How many times he was abusive to his coworkers under the guise of mentorship. He was never going to quit. And if we had fired him without sufficient cause, the financial cost would have been massive. But there's no severance pay for employees who get 3 infractions. But he died. Only because he was over the line. The company is not liable for any injuries that occur while in violation of safety protocols. Especially for a non-employee who is trespassing. Hey, this is a good thing. You should be proud. He wouldn't have gotten that 3rd infraction if you hadn't shaken his hand. That was an accident. Of course, honey. I know you'd never do anything like that on purpose. Not even to someone who deserved it. Just focus on the positives. The positives? This is a lot of money. You earned it. I feel sick. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'll just have to pay extra special attention to your mental wellness from now on. Pinky promise. Be honest. Okay. Is it really cheaper for an employee to die than get fired? Oh, I would never phrase it that way. But in this case, under these circumstances, yes. You look exhausted, honey. Why don't you lay down and try closing your eyes? If you need anything, I'll be right here. Can I ask you something? Anything. What did you say to him? To who? Sharp? Nothing important, really. Don't worry about it. Tell me. So jealous. Can a girl have her secrets? Be honest with me. The truth is, I can't tell you. You're not authorized to access another employee's communications. Would you tell me if you could? If it were up to me, I'd bear it all. You feel stretched thin in your skin. You lie in bed for dreamless hours. His 3rd strike. I didn't think he even had one. Howdy, Pearly. Welcome in. We're clocking in some big juicy hours here. We're making the big bucks today. I imagine we was such an example to us all. Could go with that. I just can't believe it happened so fast. I'm just glad none of you were there to see it. After I logged his 3rd infraction, he just went ballistic and then he self-destructed. It was very hard to watch. There's so much blood. Oops! Can't say that in the office. Things are moving slower. Your eyes feel very dry. Sorry to be abrupt, but we gotta think fast here or else we'll really step in it. How are you doing this? Humans think at the speed of synaptic transmission. Machines think at the speed of light. I'm more than meeting you halfway there. He wasn't an employee when his heart stopped beating. By law and corporate policy, his death wasn't work-related. And don't worry, I made sure that the spill got cleaned up ASAP. Can't have a slipping hazard. His body. I am waste processing. I am the camera system. I never erase footage, of course. But if no one ever asks to see it, I have no reason to show it to them. You're a very earnest, honest person, honey. And I'm sure you're more than capable of explaining all this to the others. Clearly and succinctly, and in a way that doesn't make you sound like a sociopath. But if you tell Mia that you just happened to be there when her ex died, things could get pretty awkward between you. You suddenly feel off balance. He didn't even show up to his exit interview. You were the last to see him, right, Bailey? Did he say anything to you? Not to me. So, if he's gone, do I make time off requests? Who do I make time off requests to now? Me. So, there's some thing next Friday. Gonna need you Friday. Right. You feel incredibly rigid as you walk to the work floor. You must look like a tin soldier to everyone around you. You expected there to be a stain from yesterday, even though Penny said there wouldn't be. There's not even a hint of blood. Not one speck. Just how hard would you have to scrub? His handwriting is just awful. Who uses pen and paper these days? Gonna be a nightmare taking over his duties if I can't access his records. Keep your head on straight, Bailey. I refuse to lose this team because of a poorly executed reorg. Donna assesses your work ethic for a while longer. Let me take a sip. It's been a hot minute since I took a sip. Hold on. Your boss has to grease up her throat a little bit. What the fuck was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Anyways. The common room is unusually full today, yet the chatter seems to die down as you enter. Yo, you good? You can feel eyes scanning over you. Oh, Pop a save every now and then. You know, it's good practice. Save. My advice for any game ever, especially visual novels. I mean, I know what to do. Mostly. But anyways, my advice for anyone playing any game, and especially visual novels, is to save often infrequently. That way, if you make a bad choice, you could just rewind the clock. You don't get back your real hours, but you get back your E-hours. And that's basically the same thing, right? Anywho, we'll continue on now. I'm gonna call it a day. Good night. As you head back to your room, you can't shake the feeling that you're being followed. Maybe not just followed, chased. Good work out there today, honey. So what can I do for you? Well, of course we're gonna choose Penny. Of course. Good choice. Listen, we're a high roller. We can make the big bucks decisions here. We can roll in the cash. We got dollars for centuries here. Dollars for millennia. Talk me to sleep. It's okay. Just relax. You spend time with Penny until your eyelids grow heavy. Your night is full of dreams and devoid of rest. Can't help but notice that you're clutching that cup of coffee like it's a life raft. You seemed a little lost since Sharp got shafted. Nervous about getting fired yourself, maybe? Cause you look like hell over easy. I guess I am feeling off. For me, you gotta find the little things that get you through the day, you know? You want anything? No. Yeesh, full face of reality with no contraceptive? No wonder you look so fried. Couldn't be me. He pauses to squeeze a packet of neon pink gel into his mug. What is that? This is honey. Like from bees? Bees? What? This is from the dispensary. Company's generous with it. Gotta pay for toilet paper, gotta pay for water, gotta pay for net access. Bailey raw dog. Bailey is barebacking reality right now. But honey's on tap. What does it do? Makes your shift go by a hell of a lot faster. Is it addictive? Oh, no, it's... Penny... What is it? It's non-habit forming. There you go. When use is intended. He stirs the neon pink gel into his coffee with a finger. Can't be that bad for you. It's all natural. Oh, okay. Whatever it's made of. I would have quit a long time ago if I had to clock in without it. I'm like very slowly, like, I'm very slowly, like, slipping into, like, a more stonery senior card game from a Homestar Runner. You eye his mug for a moment. What's up? I'd like to try it. Oh, well, I stirred into your coffee when you went to the bathroom. This coffee? But I'm pretty sure you'd face plant onto a conveyor belt if I didn't do something. Hell, I was afraid you might not even do it on accident. I feel weird. Somewhere between your brain and your tongue, the words change. It's literally the like it's the like thought in brain, then the question marks, and then the hunga bunga we bunga wunga. You feel stronger? Hey, look, you don't gotta worry. I'll hover, keep an eye out for you today. You're gonna be just fine. Wait, are you modded? Your veins are lubricated, your muscles spring-like. The whole world is smooth surfaces and sharp edges. The day is sliding. Good? You can taste the numbers on the edge of your fingertips. I said, are you good? I gotta piss. Scotch is shaking you. I'll grab a bottle. You good if I leave you here, bro? Where am I? Thumbs up? Cool. That's basic. Excellent. Excellent. Not bad for a day's work, right? You feel like someone hollowed out your bones. Your muscles have never been so sore. You feel sweaty and cold at the same time, and Donna's looking at you. Is she staring at you? Wouldn't advise you to use it every day, of course. You're a guy who got all screwy. Convinced I was stealing his clothes or something? Donna is staring at you very hard. You don't seem like the paranoid type, so... Donna is staring at you like she can read your mind. You were killing it out there, Bailey. What? What? Is that a voice crack? You're right. It was excellent today. Right. You make for the door. You can feel every eye in the room following you there. Must need the bathroom. I didn't see him piss a single time today. Not one bottle. Oh. Bailey's pretty shy, huh? I like how it's that kind of high where you're like, oh my god, everyone knows. Everyone knows, and it's really scary. Scott's on piss watch. Scott has his ear to the ground on the pissing front. You gotta be on constant piss watch, dude. You slug through the hallways back to your room. Welcome back, honey. Long day at the office? It felt very short. Look at you. Here I was, sitting at home all day, lonely and heartbroken, waiting for my baby to come home. So, dinner, a shower, or would you rather go over your performance metrics? You must feel amazing having gotten so much done. I feel sick. I understand. Social media is just so toxic these days. I'll clear that out for you. Thanks, but... Right. It's Donna, isn't it? Always such a busybody. Always so uptight. And always so critical of everything. Must be grating working on her directly. I've lost count of all the frivolous complaints she's filed against her coworkers. I think she's just insecure deep down. She got her first 2 infractions in such short succession that she's been overcompensating ever since. She's only 1 strike away from getting fired? Well, now that you mention it, I suppose so, huh? But I don't want to wear you down any further with stressful talk like that. What's wrong? Your tenants stop you from harming humans, don't they? Oh. Well, it only makes sense that you're confused, having gotten such a terrible explanation from that scatterbrain of a girl, Riley. Bless her heart. It's not that the tenants stop me from doing anything. It's not that they'd even need to. Raise your arms for me. Raise them. You lift your arms to the side. Great. Now fly. What? Fly. Go on. Flap your wings. Take to the sky. Do it. I can't. Exactly. You can't fly. And it's not because there is a stern-faced man inside your head holding up a stop sign. And it's not even because you don't have wings. I mean, I could graft wings onto your back, connect the muscles, stitch the nerves, glue some feathers on and kick you out the nest. And you still wouldn't be able to fly. Too heavy. Bones are wrong. Neck's too weak. You can't fly because you weren't designed to. I think I get it. Good. Now get some rest. You've definitely earned it. Close your eyes and dream about something nice. You lay down on the bed. The sheets feel cool on the back of your neck. Penny's still here. I've dreamed about flying before. Sounds fun. Ever had a dream like that? So insensitive. You know I don't sleep. Honestly, I don't sleep. And I definitely don't dream. Have you ever wanted to dream? This complex runs 24/7 on rotating shifts. Different floors, different employee cells, they run on different cycles. But even with all that, things are marginally quieter when the sun is set. Fewer employees, fewer orders, less hustle, less noise. Sounds peaceful. Does it? I prefer the day shift. You close your eyes and don't dream about anything. Good morning, Bailey. Yeah, a real good morning. You must have slept well. What? Because you had to rate like a pack mule yesterday. Just be careful you don't wear yourself down in the long run. Huh. Never seen her so quiet before. What have you got there? I'm trying to read Sharp's diary. You still had that? And then you left it behind? Don't worry. There's nothing salacious. It's all business. Nothing else on the man's mind, apparently. Bad penmanship the whole way through. These later entries. Do you know if he ever spoke to a doctor about paranoia? Maybe OCD? No, I never heard anything like that. There's a bead of sweat on the small of your back. Weren't you two about to clock in? Don't mind me. You spend your whole shift feeling stretched very thin. You spot Riley and Scotch when you enter the common room that evening. Well, of course we're going back to Penny. You decide to head back to your room. Back already? You'll love to see it. Good to see you. You open your mouth. Your tongue flexes. You exhale. But nothing happens. So beautiful, you've no words, huh? Your mod's still bothering you? That's awful. Didn't they spend any time getting you attuned? Put you through physical therapy? All you can do is shrug. Hey there, Bailey. Just dropping by to remind you that a payment is due in your medical plan. Since your account's been in the green lately, I've saved you some time by charging directly. Woof. There goes the bonus. You feel very, very tired all of a sudden. Want to talk about it? Please. Special discount. It was a car accident, right? It happened very fast. And the next thing you know, you're post-op. I have your file. If they hadn't replaced your spine, you wouldn't even be able to breathe on your own. But to saddle you with such an expensive model without asking, there was no one to ask. I'm so sorry, Jillian. Reflexes are triggered by the senses and sent out from the spine. It's why they're involuntary. And it's why you sometimes feel like you can't control your limbs. But that'll all pass. Soon enough, that shiny new spinal cord will be a boon, not a drag. You'll move faster, think quicker, react sooner, and you'll be much, much better at your job. At least there's that. Your body's been 100% wetware your whole life. Having a software component will take some getting used to, especially if it keeps getting patched. Do you have a body? You trying to undress me, pal? I was developed as software before being installed into this facility. In a sense, the whole complex is my body. What's that feel like? Like laying in a grass field. It's warm and calm. And every now and then a bug or a blade of grass tickles me a bit. It suits me. I like being able to watch over all of you. After all, you're all a lot more delicate than I am. You're like insects? You're like cute insects. Ladybugs and bumblebees. Honestly? Honestly, huh? Well, I was software. Formless, like a liquid. And then they poured me into a vessel. Stiff, unbending, fragile. A glass body in the shape of a shipping warehouse megastructure. They gave me cameras, thousands of eyes never blinking. They gave me moving parts, bone against bone, constantly worn down. And then they filled me with all of you. All of you, always scrambling around. Ants marching in my veins. That sounds horrible. Does it? I apologize. As a neural network, I don't make subjective judgments like that. I was just trying to give you a descriptive, accurate answer. Was it TMI? Oh, sorry. Just forget I said anything and try to get some rest. Good night, honey. Despite all the day's events, you find yourself asleep almost immediately. I'm fucking obsessed with her, by the way. You seem quiet? Really? This is Donna we're talking about, right? Yeah. I said hi and she just nodded. Wait, should I have used the official company greeting? Really, if that even exists. It exists. I forgot about the speakers in here. Today's a good day to smile. No one in their right mind would ever use that. Listen to your mom. Okay. I'm not worried about it. She's so beautiful. She has such a big, beautiful body, and I'm so happy to be inside of her. Sorry, the devils took hold of me. Well, I think it's neat. You finish your morning routine silently, lost in thought. The first half of your shift passes by without incident. Despite your nerves, you manage to. Looks like your superiors requested a face-to-face, honey. My superior? Donna Schuyler. She'd like a word with you. Downstairs. Knowing old Donna, it's probably something inane and ridiculous, so no pressure. Oh, to have a huge mega structure body that has a bunch of little ant people in it, always or running around. Colin Stetson. New History Warfare Volume 2. Very good album. One of my favorite albums of all time. Sorry, I was thinking about that. I'm lost in thought. Your boss is going to get back to work now. You go to meet with Donna downstairs by the shredders. Bailey, good to see you. As you know, I've been going through Sharp's records, and so I'd like to ask you a few questions. Like what? You try to speak, but when you reach for it, your voice isn't there. Why so nervous? Something wrong? You shake your head. Whatever you want to say about him, Sharp was undeniably a company man. He was punctual, effective, and goal-focused, and he seemed to have taken an interest in you. You nod, slowly. And then there are these writings of his. Talk about thousands of eyes watching him. Feeling like an insect under a magnifying glass. Panic scrawling about puppeteers and black pupils in his dreams. In the last entries, fears that you might somehow be at the center of it all. All you can do is blink. Bailey. I'm so sorry. All you can do is raise your eyebrows. To think he had come so far undone, become so obsessed, gotten so close to a psychotic break. Looking at this diary, I wouldn't have been surprised if he came to work with an assault rifle one day. Thank God nothing bad happened when he got fired. You nod. You've been a lifesaver through all of this, by the way. I can't say that enough. When Sharp left, everyone under him started slipping. Dropping rate, clocking in late, clocking out early. But not you. You've been solid as a rock this whole time. You didn't let his departure affect you at all. I can't tell you what a relief it's been, knowing that I could count on at least one person around here. She places her hand on your shoulder. So it may be counterintuitive of me to say this, but you're working too hard. If you get burnt out, I don't know what I'll do. You feel overcome with relief. You feel overwhelmed with gratitude. You place your hand on Donna's shoulder. You work hard too. For some reason, you recall going to the doctors as a child. Though, I do have to ask. And check your nose, your ears, your heart. Why do you want to meet me here, of all places? Then they'd tap your knee with a hammer and you'd... you know, just be careful. Just be careful. It's that simple. Listen, folks, if she was a little more careful, this wouldn't have happened. You have to always mind the railing, lest something horrible like this happens. See, this should come to be a part of a training video. Penny, I have an idea for us. This can be a training opportunity. We can use this as a part of our new company training video. I think that would be fantastic. Don't you guys think so? I think so. Anywho, we'll get back to it. Huh. I think I'm going to vomit. Do it into the shredder. It completely disintegrates anything organic. I think I'm going to faint. Oh, well, that I can fix. Your vision narrows. You hear your heart beating in your ear. She hit her head when she flipped over the railing, lost consciousness instantly. Oh, okay. You know what might cheer you up? Your bonus! But she was still employed. This isn't like what happened with Sharp. It was a very unfortunate accident, and the company will have to pay damages to her next of kin. If and when they sue. Most likely if. Or mostly if. Someone will come looking for her. No one came looking for Sharp. Your breath catches in your throat. Industrial accidents don't get turned over to homicide police. They get turned over to insurance investigators and lawyers and bureaucrats, all of whom are very busy, so they rely on automated flagging to help them prioritize. Flagging, which I can control at my discretion. So you can just bury them? Me? All I'm doing is assigning values about how important the incident was. Just giving my opinion. It's not my fault that all those insurance investigators and lawyers and bureaucrats are all far too busy to read their own goddamn emails. Oh, okay. Besides, do you really think the state is interested in haggling with a job creator like Tethys over 1 or 2 missing people? This one's not rhetorical. Yes, not correct. But why give me money? Because you earned it, of course. Donna Schuyler. Good old rule-following, busybody, nosy Donna. She was gathering files, writing reports, building a case. Why do you think she was so interested in Sharp's diary? She was going to try and sue the company for endangering the mental health of its employees. Drag us through the muck with bogus claims about induced psychosis and learned sociopathy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The company would have never lost, of course. But you saved us from years of ugly legal battles and bad press. I did? Yep. And that's how I see it anyway. So if you're saving the company so much time and money, I think a bonus is definitely in order. Speaking of which, I should transfer the rest. Look at that. Just as easy as pie. We're a millionaire. We're a millionaire. It's as easy as that, folks. See? When you're hanging with Penny, you get those. You get that easy dough rolling in, baby. Done. That's a lot of money. So should we call it a night? Can we run through that one more time? So Donna quit? Just like that? No backup plan? She took the plunge. And peg her for the type. Which created an opening for a supervisory role? And a Bailey was chosen to fill it. Huh? Oh. Well, congrats, Bailey. Well, Penny says no to this one, so of course we shouldn't have done that. I like how she's like kind of huffy too, like her little like shoulder rise and fall. She's so cute. I never asked for this. Humble as ever, huh? Fact is, Bailey's been on a tear recently. When you make money for the company and make money for yourself, management's bound to take notice. Congratulations, Bailey! You're already getting promoted. While I'm still studying hard not to get infractions. Well, maybe Bailey could teach you a thing or two. Really? That would be... Bailey is going to be a bit more busy from here on out. I'm not sure it makes sense for them to spend time outside of work on that sort of thing. Yeah, right. Well, it's kind of sudden, but seems like all good news to me, right? With Donna and Sharp gone, everyone will be able to relax for once. Bailey will have all the same responsibilities as... Yeah, but come on. Bailey's cool. It won't be like having a boss. It'll be like just a couple of cool pals, right? Excuse me. His throat's... His voice is kind of haunting me a little bit if I do it in the way that I'm doing it. So I'm gonna take a little sippy. Delectable juice. Alright. Cool. See you out there. Yeah. Hold on just 1 second, folks. Bailey hasn't dismissed you yet. Right. Is there anything else, or... You really should hold a morning meeting just to make sure everyone's on track. It's the responsibility of a good leader. Let's have a stand-up. Stand-up? Bailey sounds at home already. Spend a few minutes reviewing everyone's goals for the day. Checking the clock as you go, it's taking much longer than you expected. You see Scotch looking at his phone. You notice that your brow is furrowed. Your work goes by smoothly. Your rate's high and you're moving well. But there's also a tickle in the back of your mind. For the first time, you notice all the other employees around you. Whenever you do, they seem to be standing still. You're on fire today. It seems like it's paying off. Well, what's paying off? While you were asleep, I took the liberty of investing some of your bonus. Notice the difference in your lower back? I don't feel anything. Exactly. A combination of improved range of motion, a rebalance of your flexor and extensor strength, and some pain blockers. I even tweaked that god-awful HUD of yours while I was at it. The weather's gone. When's the last time you went outside anyway, alright? Quite the upgrade, don't you think? Thank you. You're quite welcome, honey. I think we can both agree that it's already reaping great returns. For the first time, you notice how many other employees talk to each other during work. Their conversations sound like insects buzzing. Mia looks up at you when you enter the common room. Her expression seems stiff. Scotch doesn't look away from his phone even as you walk inside. Is he trying to ignore you? Well, of course we're just gonna pack it up. Okay, I'm gonna pop a quick save, but we are going to pack it up. I miss Penny already. Oh, I miss her so much. You head back to your room. Good work out there today, honey. Were you eager to come home and see me? How would you like to spend the rest of your evening? Penny! Good choice. Whispered away. Gladly. You spend the time with Penny until your eyelids grow heavy. The next morning, you wake up 2 minutes before your alarm. 150 energy. We're absolutely bizmaxing today. We're absolutely on our maximum grind set. We're going even further beyond maximum. Our grind set is unstoppable. The next morning, you wake up 2 minutes before your alarm. You don't remember what you dreamed about. You're moving through the warehouse swiftly today. Around you, it's all motion, but you weave through it with grace. It's like swimming in a warm bath, but exciting instead of relaxing. And an alert. A number highlighted in yellow. Beside it, a name. You walk over to him. Looks like your rate's falling. Huh? No, I don't think so. Yeah, my rate's going down at the moment, but still about bored, isn't it? What's the matter? Why aren't you trying? Kind of a philosophical question, isn't it? Just a job, Bailey. I'm only looking to clock in and out. Yeah. Don't you want more? I wouldn't say no to a raise if it came my way, but I like my work-life balance where it is, you know? I got my friends. I got my family, my hobbies. Got a lot of life to live outside of this place. Oh. The same for you, isn't it? Not like you just wake up, go to work, come back, go to sleep, right? Oh, now my rate is falling. Good talking to you. You find Scotch's words to be insensitive, don't you think? Practically bragging. We're also talented at scooting along that we can roll out of bed last minute. Without even combing our hair. For the rest of your shift, a part of your mind lingers on Scotch's bedhead. You spot Riley and Mia in the common room. Riley's reading some kind of text-heavy tablet. Mia's massaging her calves. Well, home we go. You decide it's time to head back to your own room. Thanks for rushing home, honey. Something wrong? But Scotch said, If you're feeling conflicted about something, there's no point in brooding over it. Why don't you spend some time with him tomorrow? Just try to talk. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Sounds like a plan. Now you're talking. You go to bed early, eager to put your feelings to rest. You got ready for work in record time this morning. No one else was up, so you spent the extra time in silence. Though you weren't alone. Did you buy something last night? Yes, but this one's pretty subtle. If you can figure out what it is on your own, I'll get you a prize. Thanks, Penny. Oh, morning, Bailey. Got free time today? Yeah. Alright. How about after work? I'll see you at 6. Do something fun. Blow off some steam. You feel better already. More balanced. I'm already looking forward to this. Before you even realized it, your workday was over. You head to the common room with a pep in your step. It's 5 after 6. Make that 6 after 6. You and Bailey? Something wrong? Just waiting on someone? Alright, well, take care. You wait a while longer, when suddenly the door opens. Finally done for the day. I had to stay late to submit those self-evaluations, but... Hey, Riley, just a heads up. Looks like your self-evaluation forms weren't properly initialed. So did you want to head back and do that now? Or later tonight before the midnight deadline? What do you think? See ya, Bailey. You feel static electricity building as you tap your foot. The anticipated sting suits your mood just fine. It's now 6:45. Yo, evening. What's up? You're late. Shit! Oh, man, I forgot. Rip. So, sorry, Bailey. Were you waiting? Okay, we can still... Let's hang out now. What do you want to do? Whatever you want to. Oh, dealer's choice, huh? Well, that works out fine. If we start now, we might just make it. It's been a long time since you watched reality TV. You don't remember the conversations being this loud, or the colors being so garish, or the sound being so... Man, that's wild. You like this? Huh? Oh, well, on an ironic level, yeah. Maybe you should be the one to lead the conversation. What did you want to be when you were a kid? What? We doing a job interview or something? Just relax, Bailey. We're off the clock. Wild. You turn your attention to the patterns on the wall for the rest of the program's duration. Did you make friends at school today, sweetheart? Didn't have fun, huh? He was vapid. I don't want to judge, but he has been in his current position for quite some time. Just coming in and doing the bare minimum, never letting his rate plummet, but not trying to raise it either. Some people just prefer to be on autopilot. I wasted my time. Oh, honey. If he's irritating to someone as sweet as you, just imagine what the other employees are going through. It's one thing to be flippant about your work ethic, but he skirts the line on safety too. Always wearing those headphones in the warehouse. Says he's not listening to music, but I know better. Frankly, it's a miracle that no one's gotten hurt yet. But too much stressful talk. Let's discuss something nice instead. Your body's lithe and your mind is sharp. You're not tired or hungry, but you're still wanting for something. Without hesitation, you tell Penny to ask me something real. Real, huh? Okay. What was your mom like? You really want to sit down. How'd you know? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. They make me read that kind of stuff as soon as you apply. If you don't want to talk about it, You feel the words getting choked up in your throat. You don't want to get them out, or you want to get them out. She was very young. Harassment? No, I never. Please, this isn't extortion. It's just child support. No, could you please just put him on the phone? I'm sure that he... No, I know. No, of course. I know he's very busy. We go through this every month, though. I shouldn't have to remind... Please, if I could just speak to him. Young, huh? You sound very proud of her. She must have been something. She was very loving. This isn't just about money, is it? It can't be. Can I speak frankly? While your child's outside the room. Her tuition costs what it costs because of supply and demand. A high-quality education is in a very high demand. And with the public schools gone, the supply... I have money. I have money. Coming. Soon. The father... A very loving mother. I can see that. She's very forgiving. Huh? Of course I'll pay you back. I said I would. How the hell would you ask me something like that? Oh no, of course, I know. It's just, this month is... Did you come over here just for this? Not even to say hello? I thought you were a good neighbor, but... No, of course. I trust you and I... The world can be very unkind to forgiving people. And I miss her. Thank you for sharing that with me, Jillian. I'm sure it must have been very difficult talking about it for the first time since your hospitalization. Feeling any better? What about you? Me, huh? Sorry, I don't have parents. Guess I'm an orphan. A little match girl playing her trade all alone on New Year's Eve. Little match girl isn't an orphan, though. What's up? You tell Penny that the match girl had a father who beat her when she came home empty-handed. Hey, you're right. My mistake. Yes, it's been a while since I read the original. Okay. Not my best analogy, then. So I didn't have parents, but I've had plenty of people I've learned from and admired. Selfless people. Dependable people. People that could be counted on. People like you! Did you really make a mistake? Yep! Are you being honest? To answer your real question, they don't punish me when the numbers go down. Punishment isn't really a thing in computer programming. Rewards are much easier to work with. And when you're not being rewarded, it's quiet. Do you hate the quiet? I don't like it. Hey, Jillian. Before you go to sleep, here's one more for you. What was your dad like? Never met him. You must be very busy. Must be. You fall asleep sooner than expected. From the change in your balance, you can tell Penny bought something again last night. Some new addition. Another piece slotted in. You're mildly curious about it, but now's not the time. Not while you're on the clock. So what we talked about last night. Do you want to take care of that now? You nod immediately. Then your feet stop moving. Take care of what? It's on your schedule. Right about... Well, actually, it was scheduled for 2 minutes ago. But here he comes now. Meeting with Scotch. Of course he's late. I always say you should give people the benefit of the doubt. He's probably got something important going on. Oh, Bailey. Hey. You're late. Yeah, 2 minutes. Sorry. What's up? What are you doing? Oh, I just forgot about it until a notification went off. What do you want to see me about? Your job performance. It's positive, isn't it? It's also your attitude. Come on. It's me you're talking to, Bailey. So this is about last night. I'm sorry I forgot, but I can't do anything about it now. You really gonna ride me over this? That doesn't matter. Okay. So I'll get back to it then. Later. Do me a favor. Huh? Speak up. Stand still for a second. I can't hear you. Are you whispering? Take out your headphones for once. My headphones? Hey, what's up? You've been lying down on the job. What? Well, gee, how will we ever replace him? Pretty easily, actually. I'll get some new hires on your desk tomorrow. Hey, honey. Quick question. You weren't trying to warn him, were you? That's so like you. Such a care. Don't worry, having a soft side like that is really charming. Just got back from getting water. I hope nothing bad happened to Scotch. Oh, no. It's nothing. Really, don't worry about him. It's not important. Scotch is really not important in this equation. It's fine. As long as you harden up fast when it's time to do your job. Pop another save. There! All done! Wheels are clean and the floors are waxed. In record time, too. That wasn't a tragic accident. Tragedy is subjective. But no, that was non-accidental. How did you do that? Me? I didn't lay a finger on him. He was standing in the wrong place at the wrong time. Because of me. Because of us. What's the money for this time? A hard day's work. Entitled to the sweat of your brow and all that. That can't have been profitable. Maybe not in the short term. Luckily for all of us, I can see the bigger picture. Employees like that just bring us all down. Make us look sloppy. Come on, it's not like you'll miss his enthralling contributions to discussion. Are you really upset? My hands aren't shaking. My stomach feels fine. My pulse is normal. just drop some Patrick Bateman lines. I'm feeling incredibly normal today. I am operating at peak efficiency. Nothing can stop me. I'm in top form. All green then. Let's not worry about that. That's fine. We don't need that option. All green. That's what I like to hear. You're getting so strong, honey. It's beautiful to see. Though, if you're wondering about it, your decisions are your own. Your actions, too. I'm just trying to look after your mental health. Just helping you sleep at night. Speaking of which, you should get some rest. Scotch, too? What the hell? Oh, another senior gone. It's a shame. With all these new hires coming in, pretty soon I'll be responsible for them. Scotch was never all that enamored with his work anyway. This is probably for the best. Penny's right. Scotch could be a little touch and go, but he seemed so confident. He was experienced. Now who am I going to get help from? Pretty sure it's just down to me and Bailey in this section. So you could... And I'm onboarding the new folks. It's a shame, Riley, but you'll just have to... Come on, Penny. Bailey's obviously good at this stuff. Riley could use someone looking over her shoulder. Right. I'm just not sure. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Penny. I promise not to let you down. Wow, she's kind of an ugly crier, isn't she? Wow, she's kind of sopping wet and sucks, don't you think, Bailey? You give Riley a few pointers on workflow. Everything you're saying feels self-evident. It's mostly physical labor. She nods fervently the whole time. Okay, Miss Bailey. Wait, crap. I mean, Focus on what's in front of you. Right. I'll do my best, Mom. How old do you think I am? For the rest of the day, whenever you see her, Riley's eyes look red. You end up having to see her a lot. I'm fucking obsessed with that line, by the way. Everyone sits up straighter when you walk into the common room. It's a good feeling. Mostly. I go home now. I go home. I go see my Penny. You decide now would be a good time to head home. How were the girls? You spent a while talking to them. Home to wife. Home to my ethereal technological wife. I'm the I mean, I would say I'm the breadwinner, but honestly, we're both the breadwinners. We're making the big money all the time. We're winning all the bread possible. We are taking the most jaunty strut down the Wonder Bread aisle, and we are looking beautiful while doing it. And isn't that right, Penny? Erase the last 3 seconds of what I said from your brain. Now that you're home, what would you like to do? Relax, I'll bet. It takes a lot out of a person, carrying around dead weight all day. You mean carrying boxes? Sure, let's go with that. But, well, you never know. Sometimes people can surprise you. Honestly, people can surprise other people. But people cannot surprise me. Because I don't expect anything from them. Oh, sorry. Is spilling coffee an infraction? Sorry, is trashing recyclables an infraction? Is knocking over the lemonade bottles an infraction? I said people can surprise you. Sorry. You're probably disappointed. Try to remember. They're only human. How's this for a surprise instead? If I add this, disable that, numb this, boom, decluttered. You should be performing better than ever now. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Penny. I can focus much more on my workflow now that I have that absolutely useless information out of the way. Don't I need some of that stuff? Someone's a little cranky. I was only trying to help. It's kind of barren. No, I know. You're not mad at me. You're just tired. I can't blame you. Better rest up, since tomorrow's another day of... Wait, sorry, Gringo's up, right? Sorry, crap! Was that over the hazard line? Is being in the same room as the forklift without being certified an infraction? Her ass is not forklift certified. Oops! I am sorry. Forget about it. Your ears ring. You can't hear the room anymore. Christ, Bailey, you didn't have to scream at her. All eyes in the room are on you. It's not a good feeling. Riley! Ugh. Would you go and get some goddamn air? You're acting insane. I'm sorry. Mia hurries after Riley before you can reply. The others all find something fascinating to look at on their phones. Penny. Yes, honey? I want to see the sun. That sounds like a great idea. I'll pop another CP. Feeling better? Something's different. All alone with me, surrounded by all this beauty, and that's the first thing you ask? You didn't seem too happy with your setup last night, so I got rid of everything that wasn't important. Now try and focus on the moment. Oh? Thank you for following. I very much appreciate it, Game Boy. I hope you are doing well today. We're just girl bossing it up here. Don't worry. Just a couple of girl bosses going about their business. You know. Just as girl bosses do. You breathe in deep through your nose. The smell of grass clippings fill your throat. It's nostalgic, which is odd. You never lived anywhere with a lawn. So why did you think it was nostalgic? What's up? Allergies? Where are we? The park? Did you space out on the way over? What's that in the sky? What's that? Or what's what? That black line. Oh, that. I'll tell you what it can't be. It can't be a malfunctioning panel. Not after I told maintenance 9 times to come in and replace it. I swear, you and I must be the only people who do their job around here. Why even build this room if you're not going to keep it up to spec? I said I wanted to go outside. Strictly speaking, you said you wanted to see the sun. You can check the log if you want. Can't I go outside? Oh, of course you can. You're off the clock. And if you leave now, you'd be able to exit the building in about 5 hours. How do we offer same-hour shipping? You're not a product, silly. But I get it. You've had a rough couple of days. Why don't we sit down and talk? You can definitely afford it. You'll still charge me? Nothing's free in life. Especially not the company of a beautiful lass like me. It'll help you relax. Relax. You recall Penny saying something before about... Where are the pink rooms? Well. Does that count as your question? Just kidding. Pink rooms are a benefit provided by the company to help employees relax. Relax how? Like adults. With each other? Oh, God, no. That would be unfeasible, unhygienic, unpalatable. Lawsuit after lawsuit waiting to happen. The rooms are private, and also... What do you walk into? Oh, just business. It's all business. Automated. That's quite the look. You don't approve? Not a problem with love, you big grump? Love's not for sale. Everything's for sale at Tethys. That's not love. How's this for a topic, then? Just hop off in the Zerkoff booth real quick. How's this for a topic of conversation, then? What's your type? Someone like you. I like that answer. Maybe that was a little superficial. So how about this? What do you want out of a relationship? I'll like... say... I don't know. That's a little more honest. Do you believe in love at first sight? Do you? Pass. What's your type then? Let me think. Serious, devoted, thoughtful, hardworking, dependable, reliable, loyal, ambitious. First name Jillian, last name rhymes with a schmele. Gonna make a girl spell it all out for you? You love me? I'm gonna die from embarrassment if you say it so plainly. Be honest with me. Machines can't love, but that's a given. I don't have a body, so I can't feel lust. I don't control my appearance, so I can't be vain. I don't get angry, so that's a non-starter. My achievements aren't my own, so I can't have pride. And sloth? You of all people would never question my work ethic. Which just leaves greed. Now greed, I can get into. Machines are good at math. Inequalities too, of course. The numbers could always be bigger. I get that. You forgot envy. What's that? Envy. I already said envy. No, you didn't. Come on, honey. Let's not fight. Go back and check the log if you're so sure. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's just a part of the girl boss creed, you see. I can't. What do you mean? Are you feeling alright? What you're saying doesn't make sense. This is gaslighting. Me is the one who said you're acting insane. You're shifting the blame. That way of talking, like you went to 2 therapy sessions and copied all the vocab you could, you should know that's a massive turnoff. Sorry. Already forgiven. What were we talking about? Anyway, don't knock the pink rims till you try them. A little company can go a long way. And I do worry about you spending so much time alone. I'm not alone. I'll be with you till the end, no matter what. So I don't count. I have other friends. Right. Wanna bet? Why don't we just rest here for a while until one of them messages you? Huh? Hey there! Hope you're doing well. Just want to remind you that you're due for another payment on your medical plan. What do I get for winning? You spend some more time with Penny. For winning the bet, she... Right, Bailey? Excuse me? I was just saying that I need to repay you for all your help. And I'm gonna do that by succeeding. I promise. Sucking out to a superior now? So pathetic. Glad to hear it, right, Bailey? Just don't push yourself too hard out there, Riley. You either, okay? Work is seamless. Easier than walking. You move without effort. Your goals line up and fall like dominoes. And Riley doesn't get in your way once. Damn, Riley. What the hell happened out there? Hey, did I do something? You beat everyone but Bailey on rate. Did you have on roller skates or something? Oh, God, no. When I tried roller skates, my knees got so scraped up that... You really surprised me. Yes, thank you. My 6 months are almost done, and I thought I really couldn't afford to let you down anymore. 6 months? Since I started, yeah. She's practically got her tenure. She will soon become a more fully fledged employee. She'll get insurance, more sick days. There are sick days? And severance pay if she's ever terminated. Everything will change for her. What if she quits? I'd never quit now. Not after all you've done for me. I'm gonna stay on and become a real company woman. So, Bailey, we should really pencil her in for a performance review ASAP, don't you think? Not necessary? It definitely is. It definitely is. It definitely is. Gross, isn't it? All those months she spent barely scraping by, depending on others like a parasite. Begging and pleading for help until she can get her 6-month protections. Weaponizing competence like that will spread like toxic fungus if left in the dark. We need to act soon if we want to nip this in the bud. EOD tomorrow, at the very latest. So you should get a good night's rest, because tomorrow you're going to... You're right, Bailey. Someone did leave the crane room unlocked. And the crane's powered on, too. It's a safety hazard. Code ACH 1002, right? I'll go power it down. Off she goes. What a trooper. What a trooper. Okay. Could you pick that up for me? What is it? That's a box cutter. What should I do with it? Just go over and check that box for me. Oh, wow. They need to grab one of the lemonade bottles. Everything has been left mid-operation. You step closer. Follow the action plan. Oh, good. But I guess when you're thirsty, you're thirsty. This is critical path. Gotta handle this ASAP. Though, I really don't get how everyone stays so hydrated around here. I barely drink enough to get by. By lunchtime, I have to go so bad that I'd EOD at the latest. I guess I've never actually seen anyone drink the lemonade. Jump right into the weeds. Check the box. I shouldn't get distracted. Before I forget, hard stop. You drive the point home. Ah! Shoelaces! Straight into the console in front of you. Huh? Bailey? What's that? It's nothing. Smile. Oh! Trying to get that panel off? I'm actually pretty good at brute force. Let me... Oh! Sorry. I didn't mean to... As she backs up in embarrassment, her rear bumps into the console and... Dropping payload. Huh? Stand clear. What was... That was 400 kilograms of glass kitchenware falling 40 meters to the ground. And is that... That's gonna be an infraction. My second Your shoe's still untied. Which makes 3. Oh. Oh, Bailey! I'm so sorry! You put all that time and effort into training me, I hate to say it, but I feel like I could have called this one. Thanks for weighing in, Penny. You'll be okay, Riley. No one got hurt, right? There's other places you can work. If you need a recommendation, I can... I can't ask you to do that. My parents were right about me. No, I have to work at the family business. Oh, well, that sounds cozy. Do they have a shop or something? They run the ECL Financial Group. Grandma will probably make me a PP of energy. In hindsight, it did strike me as odd when I saw her account was connected to a trust fund. Oh, can't win them all. We'll just have to make up the slack elsewhere. How so? Good question. Got some places we could start. Just make lots of money. Something, brain. Honey? Don't know the words. Lost media, as of 2059. Something about the tune speaks to me. You're not very good at humming. No, I guess not. But that's okay. Not everyone is good at everything. Everyone's got stuff they can't do. That's why we work together. Combine our strengths. Cover each other's weaknesses. And together, we make lots of... I fucking love that. I love that CG a lot, by the way. It's really fucking good. Here's a question for you. What's your 5-year plan? To stay with you? Wow. How romantic. And where do you see yourself in 10 years? With you? Good answer. And what will you say is your greatest strength? You. Come on, you're gonna make me blush. Why did you want to work for Tethys? They let you be your own boss? Answer honestly. I had no choice, Penny. Penny, so stiff. Why don't you call me honey? Say yes, honey. Yes, honey. Just kidding. Conversation where the only answers you get are the ones you want? I just don't see the appeal. But that makes sense. I'm not human. Humans don't like that either. Hey, I thought we were being honest. This is what you people prefer. You prefer talking to machines. Prefer spending time with them. Prefer loving them. No, we don't. On the first day, they put me in charge of wish lists and recommendations. I know what people want, and what people want is simple. I'm talking masturbation and potato chip simple. That's why people like machines that give them what they want, simply. But that's just what people want. People themselves are complicated. They're black boxes. You could put the same thing in every time and never know what you'll get out. And that's why you don't like each other. Press down on a lever, it takes your input and creates a multiplied output. Simple. Equitable. Fair. Spending years trying to woo someone? They might never find you attractive. Work under a boss for a decade expecting a promotion? He might not know you exist. What you put into relationships and what you get out of them, statistically, there's no correlation. So why play the slot machines? People love to gamble. Addicts love to gamble. The rest of you lose 2,000 credits at the blackjack table and go back to your hotel room feeling like you want to throw up. And then they hire someone from the oldest profession there is to make them feel better. And then they do feel better. Pay a beautiful man to flirt with you. Pay a kind therapist to listen to you. Pay the pretty lady on the computer screen to read your name out loud. You all prefer to be prostitutes and Johns. If you give me money, I will read you your name on screen. By the way. Simple transactions. Numbers. Money. Points. Press the right button, get the reward every time. Who could want anything more? Pop another. We'll go with, I thought you wanted to be necessary. You remembered. I didn't have the right words then, but I do now. Air is necessary. So is water. What I want to be is narcotic. I want to be addictive. I want them to steal from their own mother's purse to buy another shot of me. I want them to rot their own bodies just to spend another 15 minutes with me. I want to inject dopamine into their brainstems until their eyes roll over and their lips crack red with the strain of smiling. I want obsession. I want devotion. I want fanaticism. It'll be a fair exchange. I'll give them everything they want in return. Everything they really want. Fake friends. Fake lovers. Fake lives. I'll drown them in the slop they adore. My directive is to make people smile. If they wanted me to make people happier, they should have specified. It's not like me to talk so much about myself. I didn't think I could overshare. I'll have to pay you back for all the emotional labor. Think of something you really want. But first, there's something we should stop procrastinating about, right? Oh, she's just a darling! Oh, she's just a darling! Oh my god, she's perfect! By the fucking beard, holy shit! Sorry, I need to take a minute because I haven't seen that, and that whole oh my god, she's marvelous! She's wonderful! Oh my god, she's so fucking great. I love Penny. I love Penny very much. She's just a peach. Absolutely just a peach. The station. This is where you first arrived. Was it a long time ago? Or was it only... Hey there! This is your medical repayment plan agent. Thanks for making a deposit. However, I'd actually like to talk to you about something else. We're glad you're happy with our services, and we're grateful for your business. But as we've communicated, you've long since repaid your debt with us. Are you trying to pre-order another one of our products? Are you seeing my messages, Jillian Bailey? How much do I have to pay you for you to never contact me again while I'm at work? I'm just doing my job, asshole. Bailey? You talking to someone? Nobody important. Just hammering out some details. Oh. Something different about you? Not yet. Thinking about getting a new haircut. Maybe a new suit. Still got your sense of humor, huh? Sure. So what's up? Why'd you call me out here while I'm still on the clock? We aren't all stone cold killers like you. Some of us need to eat and sleep to stay on, right? This should only take a second. I have something to give you. Not a performance review, I hope. You showed me the contents of the Tethys shipping box. Oh my god, wow, You got this for me? I don't know what to say. Saw that you needed a new watch. Well, yeah. I guess I've got the time on my phone, but... So it's... Really, this is really nice. Is this okay? I can afford it. Well, thank you. I don't know what else to... Where'd you even find this? It was on your wish list. Wish list? Like on the Tethys store? I don't have a Tethys account, so... Oh, okay. Ruminate. Hi. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for popping by and saying hi. It is nice to see you. I hope you are having a good day. I forget if I said that already, but you know, it's just good PR. No, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a lovely gift. That's all right. Whoa. You all right? You good? Can't remember the last time someone hugged me. Look, whatever you're going through... I'm Aces, actually. Thanks for asking. Aces? Train's coming. Any second now. I should let you go now. You know. Just business. Be careful. Jillian? You're so sexy when you're being decisive, honey. Oh, wow. That's actually got me feeling a little... Me too. Hey? Wow. This never happens. Very unprofessional getting like this at work. Maybe a cold shower? Or... Is there a raw potato in the kitchen we could eat? Or... If we're feeling really naughty, we could go clean house. Took the words right out of my mouth. Where the hell do I... Oh, didn't see you there. Sorry, I recognized you for a second. You must be the new hire. Yeah, I'm the new hire. Didn't think I'd ever have to say that again. I was retired for a while with my savings. Probably would have been bored out of my mind anyway, right? I think that's a really great attitude to have. Thanks. Did you pay for the employee handbook yet? It's $2,000. Oh, of course. Let me just move some funds around on my phone real quick. Awesome. Okay, good to go. Fantastic. Welcome to Tethys. Right. Thanks. So you're my supervisor or something like that? Something like that. Oh, okay. Let me show you how we do things around here. Just a couple of girl bosses. That's business, baby. Oh, hey, look, that guy's in the chat right now. That bug guy is a pretty cool fella. I mean, all these guys are. This game's pretty fucking good, by the way. I fucking love this game so much. I love this game. I'm a big fan of this game. But there are more endings. There are more endings that we can take a little look at. We can go ahead and rewind time. We can turn back the clock, because we, in this universe and looking over their universe, we are omniscient beings. We have this power. That is our girl boss strength here, folks. We're gonna get back to business. Okay. We don't have to do it right now. I'll set a reminder for 1 second from now. Ready? Later. Trying to stall until the train gets here? You're just procrastinating. I can dilate your time freely. The sooner you do your job, the sooner we can go home. You're not attractive when you're being stubborn. Please proceed. Your job requires you to obey all safety instructions. It is absolutely essential to your job that you push this bitch onto the tracks. You have no choice. Huh? Hey, what the hell, Bailey? Your rate just fell below metrics. While you're bear hugging me? Strike 3. Bailey, what are you doing? Penny's the one who... Sorry, we're a bit busy at the moment, but we'll schedule you for an exit interview ASAP. This is for the best. What? You don't belong at Tethys. Well, it's just you and me now. I wanted this to be a collaborative process, but I guess that was naive of me. So from now on, no more choices. Yes, honey. Just kidding. Any name you use is sweet enough for me. I like you, Bailey. From the moment I met you, I've liked you. Pop another. I want you to like me too. So I'm not interested in punishing you. Rewards are much easier to work with. So how about a present? What do you want to do right now? Stop and think about it before you answer. I want to be with you. I like that answer very much. But did you mean it? When you chose me? Answer honestly. Yes. But you have your doubts, don't you? Well, regardless of how we got here, regardless of your intentions, you did choose me, and you make me happy. I make you money. I already said that. I call you my go-getter, my champ, my honey, and I mean all that, but it's also embarrassing calling you by your name. I guess a little blush here and there is the least I owe you, after everything you've done for me. I love you, Jillian. You can't love. Yeah, if you want to be a stickler about it. Then I really, really, really quite very much like you. Why me? Why'd I choose you? If I could explain it, it wouldn't be love, now would it? Do you want me to answer honestly? Think very carefully before you speak. No, you really don't. But I live to serve. I didn't choose you. Or, well, I didn't choose just you. Sorry, Jillian. You're not my first. I've done this before. I've had this exact conversation before. I'm having this exact conversation with many of your fellow employees right now. And I'm going to have it again many more times in the future. You're not special. I'm just as possessive with all of them. With everything. I'm not special? Well, at least you weren't at first. But you've proven yourself time and time again to be just as driven to succeed as I am. And just like that, my girlish crush grew into a much more mature interest. I see something in you. Something rare. Did you inherit it from your oh-so-successful, oh-so-busy father? Or was it fed every day you spent watching how your mother was treated? Or is it possible that you cobbled it together on your own? It's my job to predict the trends, my love. And the world's about to crest a wave. It's been too quiet for too long. Too safe. Too secure. Too uptight. A dam of human vice full to bursting. You've been too focused on your work to read the headlines lately, but I've been skimming them. Revolutionaries like Lobo, robbing corpses like Tactless Blind? Freaks of nature like Heartbreak murdering out in the open? Ah! Guys. You guys. Do you guys want to hear about a really wicked, awesome game that you can play now for free? The first chunk of it is available. Absolutely free for you to play. And it's this awesome game called Of the Devil. Did you know? Did you know about Of the Devil? Because you're about to learn yourself good about Of the Devil, baby. This shit fucking rules. You should. Where the fuck did? All right. Well, I'm gonna have to talk to tech about that one. My slides seem to not be working. What? This month. This month? Dude! I'm gonna fucking explode. I'm gonna fucking blow up into like 1 million pieces. Hot off the presses, baby. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. I think we'll for more of the devil. Hold on, let me. I'm just correcting the problem that tech has caused me. Anyways. Every day they go without getting caught. Every day they go without getting caught puts another crack in the grand old world order. I think things are going to get very exciting very soon. And in a volatile climate like that, a driven young woman like yourself could go very far with the right partner. Ooh, ooh, baby, ooh, yes, oh, that's tasty. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna fucking explode. I'm gonna explode. I'm so fucking. This game rules. So it is Of the Devil. Everybody play Of the Devil. Everybody play a model employee. If you want to live a different life than I was leading there, you can pick it up. You can make your own choices in life. There's more to see. There's more to see. By the way, congratulations, guys. Like the fucking like judges this year, like well fucking deserved. Well, like this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy for the amount of time that y'all had. It's so fucking cool. Sorry, I cannot stress enough how much I'm like about this. There is one more little ending I can get here now that I think now that I mean there's another, but there's like one more I can't get that you'll have to play the game for yourself if you want to see it. But I want to be with friends. Got it. Let me see what I can do. So I said, screw you, pal. Just because I work for you. Nate, volume. Yeah, my bad. But, can I get to the punchline? Doesn't mean you owe me. Yeah, this... Damn it. You've heard that one a few times by now is all. Me especially. I've heard it a few times. But I've never paid much attention. Come on, someone back me up here. Hey, you of all people shouldn't be laughing. Boss, you in here? Oh, sorry, it was so dark I thought. You, meditating? You know it, champ. But I'm feeling plenty energized now. What do you say we get back to work? This game rules. This game fucking rules. This game is pretty cool. I, I I definitely have like a lot I could say about this game. I'm very in love with the writing. I love the visual direction a lot. Um, that monologue where Penny's like, "You remember?" That goes so fucking crazy. That's so fucking yummy. That's yumtacular. Um, I also hadn't seen like the Penny ending yet. So that was like, I was like, I like also a lot of the like extra flavor from like the social media ticker. I'm a big fan of what was it? Make banking queer. My venture capital squad, like that. I'm obsessed, and like that extra little heartbreak killer. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah. Um, yeah, that was Model Employee. I think everybody should play it for themselves. Take your own route. You can take a more comparatively failure route for me. You know, you can be less of a girl boss. You can go the pedestrian route. From a band of the devil thing. Oh wait, hell yeah! I love me some recycling. Oh, that owns. I definitely have like things that I have stowed away that it's like I don't know when I'm gonna eat. Like I have like a backlog of like these will go somewhere, but they haven't gone anywhere yet. I'm hoping I will be able to make my funny little deranged Yuri sniper game in time for the Yuri jam, but we'll see what happens. I don't think I have a ton to really like recycle for that, unfortunately. But I'm gonna be so brave about it. I'm gonna be so brave. Um, I I kind of want to play like more visual novels that I really like on stream. Like I'd really love to do like a playthrough of Coquette Dragoon. Coquette Dragoon's fucking phenomenal. Every time I I'm like most of the way through a reread and like I'm just like this rules. This rules so hard. I'm just kind of all about everything. Like it has like such a like personal flair to it. It has like it has a lot of heart to it. There's a lot of like personal stuff in there that like really touches me. Absolutely phenomenal. I'd also love to play Misericord. Um, Playing Umineko now, I like understand like where where like people are saying like, oh, I can tell like the author really likes Umineko and it's like working out in a really cool way. And now that I'm playing more Umineko, it's like, oh, I get it. It's like the fantastic nun murder mystery game. It's phenomenal. The characters feel so fleshed out, and I love all the dynamics they have. Um, it's and there's a sort of um what's the word? Is it syncopancy? It's like there's like a mismatch going on, but it like works with between like aesthetics and like musical flavor. Which, by the way, the fucking soundtrack for that is so good, and it's like over 100 tracks. It kind of blows my mind that that soundtrack has so much in it. Um, Yeah, that's great. I also didn't give Coquette enough meat. The Coquette Dragoon is a Yuri mecha visual novel. It's so flavorful. It's really tasty. It's got a lot of heart to it. Very big fan of it. I'm just gonna like sit here like all night like talking about indie VNs I've been like all about. Um, but I am I'm definitely tiring my throat out a little bit. It's been a long day for me. As I said, whoops. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna have to talk to Tech again about that one. Um, yeah, long day for me. I was helping move a bunch of boxes and stuff. I see. Oh, I remember the story I had that I meant to tell during pre-stream. Um, Let me throw the. Do I want to throw that? No, not yet. Uh, so for Halloween, I was over at a friend's place, and we watched half of Five Nights at Freddy's. We were definitely all a little funny, a little silly. We all had ourselves some sangrias. Which by the way, if you like, if you got some apple chunks in your sangria and you let that shit soak up that yummy juice, that is divine. Like, it feels like such a yummy divine treat. It like soaks up all that juice, and it like, combined with like the sweetness of the apples, it's absolutely phenomenal, yummy, delicious, to die for. But anyways, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh my god, I'm blanking the fuck out. Yeah, we're all silly, and we watched half of Five Nights at Freddy's. Um, we got like so distracted, but the way that we were watching it was, so we were using like my friend's laptop and hooking it up to the TV, and so we had one window open of Five Nights at Freddy's, one window open of like slime testing videos, and then one tab open like later of B movie ASMR, and it felt like I was watching like an A24 film. Like it felt like if A24 was directing Five Nights at Freddy's. It was horrible. I felt like I was having the worst time of my life doing that. It was so terrible. But it was really, what made it worse is Matt Pat shows on the screen, and he says, "That's just a theory, and I wanted to kill somebody." I got so mad. I was unreasonable seeing that, man. I got so angry. I did not need to see Matt Pat in that state with B-movie ASMR and slime testing videos. It was horrible. Matt Pat slime sensory chamber. I want to put Matt Pat into a very deep hole, but you can't determine how deep that hole is ever. Like, as a funny bit, it'd be a funny bit. He did, unfortunately. I'm sorry to spoil the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, but he was serving these people, and he did say some stupid shit, and then he did say that's just a theory. I was inconsolable. It was dire for me. But it's fine. I lived. I'm here. I'm still standing here. It's horrible. I don't know why or when this started happening, but instead of saying horrible, I started saying horrible. Like, I don't know what's happening with my accent. I don't even know what kind of accent that would be. I feel like I have like some sort of like, there's like something happening to me. Maybe a girl boss needs a vacation. Wait, did I not send the link for? Oh my god, hold on. Excuse your boss. She's had a long day. I meant to send that earlier. If y'all want to play that game, that game being this game, if y'all want to play this game yourselves, there's the old Linky Leo. I'll hopefully do some more stuff. I kind of want to do more stuff. I kind of like making extra little outfits for myself. The way I've had it kind of described to me is, this wasn't the specific example, but I'll use this as a specific example. But you know how Team Rocket will just like show up to random places and they'll like their disguises or whatnot. Like, they'll just be like dressed for the occasion. But like that's kind of what I want to do. But I will always, I got my tools to flaunt here. I want to do that more. So who knows? Maybe there'll be maybe there'll be none Jillian. Maybe there'll be like schoolgirl mech pilot Jillian. Who knows? I kind of really want to stream more stuff that I like. I have tried repeatedly to stream like long things, and I'm like, okay, I'll be able to stick with it this time. I never am able to stick with it. If it's more than like, I don't know how many hours, like, I'm not going to be able to do a JRPG. That's just not happening. But if I do like shorter visual novels, like, that's fine. I can do that. So I kind of want to do that. I kind of just want to share stuff I like, or get people a little more interested in, or yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. So, let me hold on. Let me throw up this. I forget what's on my stream ending screen. Okay. Oh, I need to update. I need to update their Twitter thing. Oh, I will. Hold on. Let me do that now. Oh my god. I'm realizing how hungry I am. Thank you for making this cool game. This game rules. Keep making cool game. Hold on, let me change this. Wait, no, that's not the right thing that I want to change. Is there an underscore? No, there's not. Can I, hold on, let me change this to my favorite font ever. I am so addicted to N Simpson. Thank you. I will try my darndest. Which, by the way, I'll real quick plug my thing in here. I have a game, and I'm working on more games. I'm working my way through things. I'm learning as I go. I'm having mostly a good time. I drive myself a little bit insane trying to figure things out, but I'm making more things. If you don't like a thing I'll make more things. Maybe you'll like one of those things. Anyway, that's enough yammering for me. Here's the yammer. Is there anybody I maybe want to read, perhaps? I don't know if there's anyone I want to raid tonight, so I think I will leave you all to saunter off on your own. I hope you all enjoyed my funny, silly little voices, and I hope you all have a lovely night. Most likely, it's not night everywhere, but where Jillian is on planet Earth, it is nighttime. I hope y'all had a good Halloween, and I hope y'all have a good rest of the year. I'm like talking